Can I be heard now? Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Platinum Carbon Rod group stage match between Seasoner and Jpecimage. We have Seasoner with a 137 and Jpec with a 129, but you know, Jpec got that almost 3 years ago, and he hasn't consistently played the game since, so there's a pretty big PB difference, but you never know with JPEG. You're ever going to get something great or something great, if you know what I mean. And Seasoner, he has played on and off for years, is a seasoned veteran at this point. Could pull out an upset. Could win. Has already got one win under their name. So, you know, they win this, they pretty much go through to the next round. Barring any, like, weird things happening. So yeah, I think we're ready to begin, pretty much. I am Axington123, and joining me today is Axington123. Seasoner, are you ready?
Yes.
Guff, are you ready with JPEG's thing? Then let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go! Fair.
A new cola, kids.
And they're off. Go, 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 go. Let's see a good race today. We have a prediction open. Anybody who wants to put their donuts down is 12 and a half minutes to do so.
Cola. Must get Buzz Cola.
And here we are with a load, and boom, we have a second. Oh, we have an issue with the async.
A few more.
Oh.
And this is over. I'm hitting the sod. Walk. That wasn't part of.
Ah, well, that's a little unfortunate. So basically, what happened was Jpeg started and then stopped because his timer wasn't working, and then it looked like he started from resume game, and then I think he must have realized that, oh, we start from new game, so he's just gone back and forth and back and forth. And yeah, here we are now with Seasoner and Jpeg. Seasoner has taken a massive RTA lead, and that's all we care about here in the land of Speed Simpsons. Gibstack somewhere is cheering for joy hearing the RTA rules have changed. Legal reasons, that is obviously a joke. But I hope everyone's doing well today. We got Jpeg getting bush strat, not very happy about it. Seasoner's park was alright. Not too good, not too bad, it was okay. Jpeg's coins are nice, obviously, because they got the wasps, the boxes, and the crusty glass. And we all know we love a good crusty glass.
Oh my god.
We get to see some high octane driving right now. Seasoner forgot to talk to Flander. He forgot to talk to Ned. Oh my god. We have a person. He forgot to start the mission.
Please don't
No, just
shoot.
war. What are you doing? Oh my god. And he's got hit and run.
Great King Homer's
No.
there.
What is going on? He hasn't even started the mission and he's got hit and run. He's gonna get busted before he even starts the mission. What on earth is going on? How? Oh my god. Oh my god. What on earth?
What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to
That's
Barney.
not a
Can't
Pog
you see
champ.
I'm driving
And talking
here?
about Pog
Well,
champs,
you
here's my little
karmic
Pog champ,
retribution.
very original 95.
That ass. Hello.
Hello. You just
Apologize
missed
for being
one
late.
of the one
Whoa.
of the moments.
I saw a glimpse of it.
almost done.
I think it was, what, it was Seasoner getting hit and run before starting Petty Theft.
Yeah, he started to drive towards Barney, then he realized what had happened, and then he just drove back instead of restarted, like
Top of the
warping
dump truck.
back. I think warping back was a better play there.
Yeah, probably so, to be honest.
Like from
But-
there, you walk back, but then you're not in the right mental state, are you really?
Nah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
there's
if-
still a long way to go, but hopefully Seasoner can just shake it off.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, the argument you can make against not warping back is that Seasoner just picked up extra coins from hitting stuff.
They did, but I'm not sure they would like to take the time loss, you know?
Yeah.
Homie, you're like
Also, did something happen at the very beginning? There's already like a minute discrepancy between the timers.
So, all that happened was Jpec initially watched the cutscene, timer didn't start, so he started from resume game. That's where Guff thought the timer would go from. But then after resuming game, Jpec in his async then went out and back into a menu and then just started watch the cutscene. So yeah.
Sounds like the most average way to start a tournament race, to be honest.
Yeah, I
Something
think
crashes, something breaks.
yeah, I think Jpec probably like yeah. Remember too late that the etiquette is to watch the cutscene.
Yeah. Seasoner ratting themselves a bit, but gets it in the end. A little bit slower, but it still works. It still works. So.
Security to Sector 18. My convertible! I just whacked.
Jpec having a pretty nice Smithers, to be honest.
How can I? Sweet. We'll clean this mess up later. Dinghy goes up. If you're so smart, how come I broke you? It's not like anyone likes these things.
Both of them just doing normal route. Jpec being on 120 might be able to skip a cycle. Or is it a half cycle? I don't remember quite off the top of my head.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you? It's not like anyone likes these things. Stupid like a fox. Wow, finally, in your face.
Either way, nobody fell off in Blind Big Brother. So, positive. And oh boy, we're going to get the double sexy footage.
In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say
Addressing the
where
riots.
is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, strange black van has been appearing all over town.
Arch, that black van is spying
I
on
want to
us.
say never happened before, but I know
Sexy
for a
and
fact
paranoid.
Greeny didn't speak to
Let's do
Flanders
this
at one
thing.
point, but I think he drove the other way at one point.
Piece of cake. Cake. Ow! My neck!
Ooh, Seasoner getting the cube stack glass.
It was like that when I got here.
Oh, and they're getting the crusty, not crusty box, the Cletus box, and Wasp. Oh, these coins are pretty good. But you can see
Yeah.
like the difference in what happened in petty theft because
Oh no. I was
This is a-
afraid of that happening.
this is a bit of a rough Homer 1 for seasonal, which is unfortunate. However, they have been playing for many years, so they should be able to shake it off a bit. They're not a new runner, they know to keep ahead in the game.
Oh yeah, 100%. Plus, Seasoner's coin route is pretty solid, to be honest. I know they did not get the neighbor's wasp, so the 2 stone cutters should be up for grabs. JPEG's coins are also not bad, 315. By here is not bad. Yeah, Seasoner getting both wasp. Solid for the coin route. Opting not to get ESS at the end here, though. JPEG forgot he had ESS, looks like.
No ESS.
I am Sid Martin.
None from Seasoner. I think JPEG forgot he had gotten ESS.
Mr. Burns is
This is not
it's crashing time.
a solid bone storm so far for JPEG.
No.
Like 2 drops at this deadly point, not that good.
My bad.
Seasoner was a little wild of a hit there. Unfortunate, but has at least 2 more drops than JPEG did at this point. And JPEG 8 here, that is not very good. You do not want that at all. Like, yes, he's gonna probably get the vent here, so it kind of makes up a little. But the Bone Storm truck is so slow, but if you don't get it early, you're just wasting time. Seasoner not getting it in that much of a better position, but might be able to like go for one of these little shortcuts, which will save a couple of seconds on what JPEG got. So it's a little bit of time clawing back, and that's what Seasoner needs to do, really. Just keep clawing back some time.
Piece of cake.
Oh yeah, 100%. So, I mean, Homer 1, albeit it can matter quite a bit, especially against higher level runners. I mean, for most runners, it's just a tick in the box in which you just gotta do the level.
Just a few more.
At least in my opinion.
JPEG, not a terrible Homer one time, sub 12, considering JPEG is a little like out of a game, so to speak.
Yeah, because Jpec has sub 130, correct? Or am I way off and thinking of somebody else?
No, he does, but he never really like continued to play the game after getting sub 130. It was almost like sub 130 was his goal, and once he got that, he kind of just comes back for tournaments, plays the odd race with friends and stuff. He did the all categories race with a few of us earlier this year, but apart from that, JPEG kind of just, you know, comes and goes as he pleases.
I mean, that's fair enough.
In a way, it's a little like what season it is. I know they pretty much play tournament season, and they don't play that much outside of tournament. So I'm sure if season played more often, they would easily get their time a bit lower. And oh, that was a little bit of a bonk there for them.
Then despawn the car though, so always very solid to see car not despawn.
Whoa, wicked! Mine, all mine!
Get stuck on Herman's for just a second though. Oof, JPEG. That boost for the sports car was a little bit much.
Sorry, bot.
Oof.
See,
Going
I
for
don't
car wash wasp.
like early car wash wasp.
To catch my breath.
No, because then you can't get Krusty Burger or Hospital.
Yeah, I'm not sure if season goes for
One dozen.
hospital. I
How about hard one next time?
seem to remember them not doing it in the last race, but I could be thinking about someone else.
Need sugar.
Sounds like just a very old route. This Hospital was routed in, I want to say probably, what, 2020, maybe 2021?
I want to say 2020. I want to say they all kind of just meld into one, but I'm pretty sure.
Ralph, we're in
Yeah, no, I already have a bad enough memory, and then COVID didn't make it any better, so the years all just kind of blend together to me. No parked car, so Seasoner did not go for that VIN.
Bart Simpson at your service. Don't forget to ride.
Going for the old school escape for Wiggum.
We must learn how to drive.
I still use that escape.
I just find to go around the roundabout just so much more consistent,
Please watch out. I am
to be honest.
educated.
All right.
Oh, not going for
I need more
Krusty Burger at all.
yeah. I mean, their coins are great, but
Yeah,
and happy to
Oh yeah.
still, I'd rather get
Fine by
oh,
me.
it doesn't get the wasp though. Oh, wonks against the Java Cafe, but that's fine.
So tired. So
they got a little lucky that the car wasn't closer.
Just hops in a taxi. JPEG looked like he was trying to go for the tree manip for Bart and Frank. Didn't look like it worked out well, but still can go for dirt jump, but the van says no. Seasoner getting both the Bucks and the Wasp at the back of Town Hall. Probably gonna go for dirt jump because the manip was
If I didn't play
looked
so many
good
video
to me.
games, I'd be in better shape.
It doesn't have
No.
enough speed.
I don't think you would go for dirt jump and taxi. I think that would be a very brave decision.
Nice driving, man.
Oh yeah, it would 100% be a brave decision. If you get it though, it's very nice. But if you don't get it, kind of like JPEG, it's just safer just to take just the no dirt jump route.
Whoa, wicked.
Okay, Seasoner, they their van took a left
It's a
at most,
mixer gag. Let's go.
but getting out of the car, I think it re-manipulates it to just not turn into the train yard, which is very nice.
I see it more often not turn into a train yard if you get out of your car for a while, but I do see it sometimes.
Yeah,
Like, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
yeah, it's
but-
not as common
Snake, what's up?
Yeah.
as the old route.
Yeah, the 2020 tournament was so early in the year. I think it was in April of 2020, just because
Aw,
COVID hit,
loser.
and then the Shah organizers at the time, the Shah tourney organizers were like, hey, let's give something to the community. Let's have a
Yeah.
tournament.
Oh, Seasoner going for the old
I
school
wish you'd enjoy this so much. Don't have to pound
reset there. I have not
Yeah.
seen that for a while.
JPEG skimmed the bridge a little. I think Bill went for that reset as well, I want to say.
it. I didn't do it.
Good old Bill.
Now to find a satellite dish. Has those any?
I think they have very similar coins now
Hey there, Mr. No problemo.
at the moment.
This is real fine.
Seasoner kind of debating about what to do there for a second, it seemed like.
Totally awesome.
Oh, that was better than the movie box. Oh, I could have made a good septic system out of that.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
But yeah, I think
Whoa,
with
wicked.
an older runner like Seasoner, I think it'll be interesting to see some of the strats that we usually don't see for a while being used. Kind of like the old school highway reset.
Oh, dog dang it.
Lousy laws of physics.
Oh, that was better than the movie box.
Yeah, it looks like Seasoner's up a bit of like maybe 30 coins on JPEG, so coin difference isn't that much. But still, 30 coins can mean a lot still, so.
30 coins is 30 coins. I'd rather have 30 coins more than 30 coins less.
Woo, nice one.
Oh, I could have made a good Nallygots to deliver the delicious goods to the buyer. I sure hope they like
I mean,
dogs.
Could be 30 coins closer to buying B sharps and being able to get away with it with a coin route, with a good coin route, so.
Knows all. Krusty Burgers, perfection. Thy name is
Hopefully we don't see any wrong costume purchases in this race.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
You just mentioned B sharps.
Let's hit the town.
But yeah. I'm gonna get so much shit.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. Whee!
Why you didn't buy B sharps? I believe that was LT.
Oh, did LT actually buy B sharps this tournament?
Oh, I think it was B sharps, or was it Army? I know they definitely bought the wrong outfit at one point. JPEG. Will JPEG do the illustrious?
All mine.
No.
Yes, he does.
Wait.
He does the Canadian Denier strat.
Oh, what? Nah.
Time to lay some rubber down. Alright, that was so cool.
Wait, Caesar. Oh no, wait. Can the taxi do it though?
Cool.
It's Museum Wasp. That one, even with the
That was great.
even with the Wasp cracker, is a hard one to get.
Charlie horse, Charlie horse.
Ooh, JPEG missing dirt jump. Looks like, or oh wait, oh no, wait. Oh no, I was right. I was right.
Manga, dude.
This is an odd route.
Huh.
Oh no, I think I know what happened. I think he missed the one and then just grabbed the rest and tried to
I think he
grab
missed the
it.
box as well. He might need a map.
Would you like to ask JPEG to press pause and open up the map?
Jump to light speed.
To see what the monkey is.
Yeah.
What the monkey do? Monkey see, monkey do.
You're all mine.
They just kind of vibe.
Ah, Seasoner doesn't go for jaw strat.
Wouldn't be too much
Neither of
trouble
them getting
doing
the
it.
AM radio toy.
What's the point?
Welcome.
Kind of disappointed, to be honest.
No problemo. Give it up for America's
All right, sellouts.
Here's your last
A very fun mission followed by a
at
very
your service.
lore-filled cutscene that can be skipped
So-
or unpaused.
Bring it on.
Interestingly, there was a minute 15
That was
between them,
expensive.
and there's definitely not a minute 15 between them now. Like out of Homer 1, there was a minute 15. Now, there looks to be about a 40-ish, about 47 seconds difference.
Nah,
So-
I'd mark it up to 46, to be honest.
Bingo.
But yeah, no, it's. I would say that monkeys really
Oh, this is too cool.
did not help JPEG. It really did benefit Seasoner for them to come back with a bit of time, because I mean, going ahead and missing that one monkey in the construction site, and then going back and missing the dirt jump entirely, and then hitting it, finally grabbing it third try. It's not
this
very
could be a
speedy.
very good shoutouts for Seasoner.
Yeah, this is looking like a very good one for Seasoner. Not as good of one for JPEG, but I think
A
JPEG is also
6.
kind of trying to set it up.
For some road rage.
Uh,
Simpson style.
This is not going well for.
632. That was stunning sellouts there.
That's
Seasoner.
pretty
I
clean.
think they will be very happy with that. Like,
No, baby. That was totally awesome.
a 6:08 on the final timer.
Man, that sucks and blows.
That's not half bad.
Oh yeah, no. And 3 pause. Very nice. Very clean.
So
JPEG having a very unfortunate sellout on the last car with, it's going to be less than 6 minutes. It's going to be like a 5:40, looks like.
Hello, Springfield.
for context, Seasoner's first race sellout was 5:28 at the end of the tunnel, and they just got a 6:08 at the end of the tunnel. So that's 40 seconds.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, JPEG having sellouts of all time. Yeah, killing tons of innocent Springfieldians on their day-to-day journeys, and about to get gets busted as well. This is yeah, this has been
Oh,
You see my pointy-headed nuisance?
have been a sellout for JPEG.
That
Pausing.
was. I think
Pausing. There we go.
I genuinely think Season is ahead or very, very close. Like, I'm pretty sure with that bust and stuff, Season somehow. There
Yeah,
was,
no.
as we said, there was like a 46, 47 second timer difference going into sellouts.
Oh, and then JPEG on the side. Yeah, no, I will say that Seasoner didn't have a great Homer one compared to JPEG's, but Seasoner's Bart one was astoundingly better compared to JPEG's. I'd say that was mainly in, most notably that I saw was
Yeah,
sellouts and
the 15-minute Bart one is maybe not the best.
Can't wait to see the march.
But that was only what, a 13:20 for Seasoner, which
Yeah,
isn't
no, something like that.
actually.
JPEG
Yeah.
gets busted once again in 3-1. JPEG, your coin route is starting to go into shambles. I'm not gonna lie. You're going to have to get a lot of coins. You might have to get Boat Jump and Krusty Loop, to be honest.
To be honest, my co-commentator knows what they're on about for once.
Ooh. Yeah, that's literally less than 800 coins starting clueless. Yeah,
Ooh.
no. If JPEG literally doesn't do Boat Jump and Krusty Lou, yeah, no, I'd say it's kind of over a little bit for the coin route.
Oh, are we gonna see the famous double Krusty Lou?
Oh boy.
Oh,
I know a lot of runners have taken Krusty Lou, including myself, out of their coin route, specifically because Krusty Lou takes about an extra 20 to 30 seconds to get all the boxes and all. But it's worth it if your coin route is like not the greatest, and if you just want to have like a lot more reliable coins. Go ahead and grabbing Beach.
I didn't see Kyron versus Lebo earlier, but I know there was definitely one Krusty Lou in a race today. Me versus Grainy, so the Krusty Lou enjoyers are definitely.
Oh no, Seasoner.
Oh, Seasoner. JPEG went for Boat Jump. JPEG.
This is not great.
This is not good for the
Going ahead and getting the fishy deals box. Why are you going this way, JPEG? Why are you going this way?
Oh, Seasoner. Oh.
Seasoner, that's fine, that's fine. Oh no. Oh wow. JPEG, you don't have the coins to skip Krusty Lou. Like, I like to have about 900 to 950 barely skip it.
He had like 10 seconds. He ain't gonna get Krusty Lou in 10 seconds.
Oh!
What? What?
Did the ground pound into the going through the ground? I've seen that one time before. I've seen it one time before. I don't remember who it was. But I've seen it once.
It was
JPEG.
It was, I believe it was JPEG in the bingo tourney at the end of Homer 1, ground pounded Mr. Burns and went through the ground.
Oh no! This was another clueless one as well. It was like the same exact spot. But yeah, no, if that also happened in Homer 1, I'm not surprised. This game is yeah, it's a game.
I need to work on my cardio.
Honestly, if this was made on the N64, I 100% believe that Ace would actually be decently
Hello,
easy to get
Springfield.
on this game. Seasoner trying to get over the rocks, gets it. Very nicely done.
The time for action is now.
Oh no, that's sports car. That's not great for a seasoner. They can still back it up at the dam, which is not too bad, to be honest. Yeah,
Barn pit's blamed for that.
it's not great, but it's also not terrible. So.
Ow, my hair.
JPEG getting the Ute or the pickup truck. Very nice auto push and very nice getting over the rocks, to be honest.
See, with JPEG's coins, I think I would have got like observatory. And here we go. We'll see to get. Ooh, ah,
Oh, that's the cool second.
ah,
Oh no.
ooh,
There you go.
yeah.
Ow, my hair.
Now let's see if Caesar knows how to get the faster car. Looks like it. Oh. That was some good damage on that first hit though. Oh, but it gets reset. Just go ahead and get it here at the sign. There we go. That's not bad at all, to be honest. That was pretty solid for what happened. JPEG smacking right into the pole, the support beam holding up the gas station. Second car for JPEG.
Let's just do this thing.
Oh, looks like it went well. Kind of took a bad angle for it.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but we'll save a small amount of time.
Yeah. And JPEG onto, oof, that was not a good third car from JPEG, unfortunately. And it looks like he's going to be doing no mission warp strats of just going around, even though he could have reset at the end of the sidewalk, at the end of the boardwalk there. Almost having the police car spawn in the school bus when he was driving it. Would have been interesting to see how that would have went down, to be honest.
I hope these are recyclable. Watch where you're going. Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now. I need a rock. Chief Wiggins.
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like Seasoner. It doesn't seem like they do ESS at all.
One fish delivered to a happy home.
Doesn't get Lighthouse. JPEG, a little bit of a later drop, but that still is fine. It's not over the first half the bridge, so I'd say that's pretty good. I don't think Seasoner's gotten Beach yet. After Beach, their coins should be pretty good, so, to be honest.
Watch out for next, dummy.
Say going into March with about a bit over 600 coins is pretty good. JPEG reset at the log wrong, almost gets stuck by the log again.
I think Seasoners on a decent pace so far. They haven't made that many mistakes.
No, nothing too egregious, to be honest. Like, it might be small bits of time loss here and there, but it's nothing like missing a major strat so far, so.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded friends.
Bit of a cool turnaround by Seasoner there. Oh no, they warped to 3-1 by accident. Game probably just ate an input, to be honest. I think that's been happening more to me recently. Very annoying when it happens. Ooh, this is gonna be the no reset mission limo. I don't think that's gonna work for fast limo. No. But they could still get it here. Yeah, that looks good. Very clean. Go ahead and grab the beach coins and then just head over to the pirate. They should be good. That wasp might have collision. Oh, they're going to still just get out, get it on foot anyways. So.
I feel like because they saved a beach for here, that's probably the strat they go for in a limo.
Yeah, they seem to try to go for a fast limo, but it didn't pan out as well.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I definitely
missing.
used to do that before I did phone booth limo. It was like, I'll try for fast limo, but if not, then I've got all these boxes.
Yeah, Jpec tried to set up. Wait, did that? Oh, did anybody else just see that, or did the limo just start to like clip out the back of one of those shops?
I
That
think
wouldn't
so,
surprise
and
me whatsoever,
I
to be
wouldn't
honest.
surprise me with limo, because I'm pretty sure when like limo out of bounds was found, people tried doing it like there, and it kind of worked, but didn't go like fully through. Jpec.
Refused just to fix the school bus and just driving up the stairs, and instead just got on foot. Going to go for boat jump again, does not get it.
Jpec.
I assume Jpec is going to try to go for it again, because coins are an absolute shambles still for Jpec.
Nice box
Oh. That looks good for Seasoner still.
Jpec.
No, lad, just at this point, I think. Well, just going over here, getting this wasp on foot, and if that's it, I still think that coins are not even getting getting the wasp. Yeah, no, less than 500 coins going into March. Yeah, these coins are in a bits of shambles, to be honest.
Jpec.
Oh, no.
But, you know, no matter what, he can say he got hot pants.
That's very true. Jpec going for Neighbors 4-1. Looked a little bit too keen on the start. Wanted to start it just a little bit early, and that would have been a mission fail. Would have costed, I'd say, about 15-20 seconds. So it wouldn't have been like run changing, but at the same time, it wouldn't be great. Soon Jpec is going to be going for Donut Fire, kind of attempts to, but then kind of more or less lands to the letting it smack you. But Jpec does not have, did not turn the camera towards traffic. That means that a garbage truck could at any second smack the donut truck, or some sort of traffic could. Looks like getting a very late Donut Fire though. Yeah, already 5 drops in and getting Donut Fire. It's not sideways, but I mean, it works. And yeah, not being able to warp in the car. JPEG? Mod check? JPEG?
Mod check?
The timer is still going. It's Marge just staring at the camera. Okay.
Okay.
Try to go get a bit of tea. Maybe some biscuits.
It could be with a cookie right now.
Whoa. You called them the American name? What?
No, we have specific things which are cookies.
What?
We have biscuits and we have cookies. They're two different things.
Alright, this British culture is confusing.
No, like you never dip a cookie in your cup of tea, but you would dip a biscuit in your cup of tea. Like biscuits are usually smaller, crunchier, and have a bit of dunkability to them, right? Whereas a cookie is usually larger. It's usually like palm size or bigger, and it often has like chocolate chip or oat raisin, and it's usually softer and doesn't have like the bite to it. It's usually like a more softer, chewy kind of thing.
Okay,
There's definite differences between the two. Well,
yeah,
you can get like hard and crumbly cookies as well, like, which then just confuses the entire thing.
yeah, because then what's the point of calling it a cookie if it's only soft and you just call that a cookie? Because for us, for US, it's usually there's like hard cookies, soft cookies. You have like hard baked and soft baked cookies.
Yeah, so, okay.
Oh, JPEG getting hit and run. Meanwhile, I'm having a cultural lesson about being British.
Critch not happy with us talking about brews and cookies.
Oh, this vehicle was little Sally Mae's school fund.
Critch, the kind of man who never dunks. So, we saw Seasoner with early inmate, I believe, and JPEG here with traditional inmate.
Ooh, Seasoner just making the dirt jump.
Now about
I won. I'm sorry.
To be fair, I remembered that like the Maryland cookies exist at the end of my
I need a long
sentence.
night
I was
to
thinking
sleep.
more of like a Millie's cookie or like a proper cookie,
Oh,
not a Maryland cookie. So many
Wait.
cookies.
What's a Maryland cookie? What?
sorry, buddy.
So
Too slow.
Maryland cookies are
Something's off, loser.
yes, like a Sainsbury's bakery cookie. Those you would not like dunk.
What are you thinking?
I wasn't thinking about the Maryland
Mark, it's
like
chocolate,
ones
but
or the McVitie's ones.
everyone better stay out of my way.
Oh,
Hey!
see, I'm partial myself to a Waitrose cookie. But if one about muffins, it's definitely Morrison's.
Oh, that's gonna cost me.
I think I genuinely love to see the reaction of British people whenever whenever we talk about biscuits and then they see an American biscuit and just go, what is this?
Okay, Asda cookies are pretty good. They're pretty good. Like if you just want a solid Hey.
Axe is out here just making 7 figures a year, to be honest.
I'm a carer. You think we earn 7 figures a year?
No, absolutely not.
So, the thing with retros is, if you go there for specific things and not like your weekly shop, you can buy some nice things from Waitrose without breaking the bank. If you go like Waitrose every week, then you've got to earn the big bucks. But if you want to treat yourself every now and then, you know. Yeah,
I
or
have no
reminisce.
idea where these. I have no idea where these what these shops are.
I hope this isn't stealing.
But if you see, well, if you go into M&S, you can't not buy the Parsi pigs.
No hands.
Also,
Great, more liberal guilt. Please don't sue us again. Power walking is good. Here's your... Ready to roll.
so today I went into
Nice to be out of
Marks and Spencer's and saw a Percy Pig tote bag, and I don't know why. Season coming up to the cutscene here. This is a pretty good run for Seasoner.
I'm sorry, we just went way off track with talking about biscuits and cookies and British culture versus American culture.
There I was surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen. When one of them,
Yeah, Seasoner
it's me with a banjo. Now I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a Nazi one. So
is just
I-
on fire right now.
Do with the crop circle?
They are
Anything.
cooking.
Where was I? Right now, the first time.
They are
Okay.
green
It
to
was so long
PB.
ago, I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing.
I like what I'm hearing. Also, JPEG having hit and run,
A planet with an antenna?
not great, not ideal.
Familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory. Margin charge.
Guess that's better than having it towards the end of the mission.
Yeah, having it here is bad. Like, you kind of learn when's the best
Oh,
time.
no.
Oh,
JPEG not going to be able to escape.
I
Should
don't.
be able to escape after that, yeah.
I don't
Having 3 kids really
agree
slows you down.
with Flanders here. However, looking at their best and
Points?
stuff, they always go for it. So
Yeah, not only that, but usually if
no, you want, if you don't have any of neighbors, you want about 720 minimum, and they
right,
had
I forgot they don't have neighbors.
they had 780, so they were well above. However,
I swear.
they always go for it, so it's always in their wheelhouse. It's, you know, their comfort zone. And sometimes when you're running, you don't really want to worry about coins per se. You just want to focus on gameplay. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's one thing about the tournament that I will say. A lot of runners will do is that they will pick things that they are comfortable with. They will make sure they have good enough coins. They're not going to take anything too risky unless if it's a very high level player to where they know they can take it a bit more risky, and they know how to back it up very well.
Yeah, like today I went for Kalu, not because like my coins desperately needed it, but just because it was a race. Like, I don't want to have a bust or two and suddenly like my coins are bad and I'm struggling to make it up. You just, in a race where you know you can't make many mistakes. You've got to, you know, play as well as possible. So coins, you know, take them out of the equation. Smart move.
Yeah. Seasoner also got Mr. Plow Jacket.
Let's go.
But yeah, no, I will say just getting yourself used to things that you know that you're a lot more consistent with just makes a run overall just a lot more consistent. And which is good for attorney races, especially like this, to where if there's a tie, it goes off of first DNFs. If there were no DNFs across the board, then it goes off of average time.
It goes, well,
Or is it
first
other way
off, it
around?
goes head to head. Then it goes DNF and then average time. Oh, we're seeing retirement castles.
Oh, I've not seen this in a while, except for I'm trying to remember who else did it. I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh,
I
what?
don't-
Oh, ah, it's not gonna work. That did a good amount of damage though. That head-on.
That did more damage than I expected, and yeah, like this isn't a great like. It's weird.
Not a great
because it's-
first truck, but I mean,
it's
this is
not
still a
great-
great backup.
Yeah, it's not a great first truck, but it's not that bad.
Nah. Yeah, just as Restreamer pointed out, 60 FPS. I mean, super nice for damage, especially if that's the #1 advantage 60 has over higher FPS and damage is if you miss armored truck. That's like the #1 place where I will see the most difference between FPS damages. So, ooh, Jpec also getting Mr. Plow Jacket.
Nice.
There. Ooh, that's not bad of a second truck. Just going to take it around back though. And yeah, gonna finish it here. It should be one hit. It should be one. It blows up.
Should, but it's not.
It's a bit worrying. Maybe look back behind? Because it looks like it's coming. Oh,
Okay,
there it goes.
okay.
Alright. I think it blew itself up on the stairs. Oh. Popping from a window, an endo to wheelie back to an endo, back to normal. Kind of sick, to be honest. Jpec having not a great first cola truck either. Yeah, this is not going very well for Jpec. Oh, Seasoner's third truck, kind of this scuff, but I mean, gets it working. So yeah, kind of cooking.
Yeah.
Jpec gets the school sign strat for first truck. Yeah, no,
So-
Jpec's points are still not great at the moment. Seasoners are great though.
Oh.
Jpec does considerate amount of damage to the second truck, trying to blow it up before the crusty glass just to get those coins.
Now to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Marge. Take off my shirt in the station locker room. You're going.
Jpec going for both Wasp here. It's very slow for both Wasp here, but I mean, Jpec needs those coins desperately, to be honest. I mean, only gonna be leaving with maybe 700. Definitely gonna need them early in American, to be honest. I think Seasoner came in with like want to say like 900 coins, so they are fine with doing whatever route they choose. Ooh, Jpec turned the third Cola truck a little bit too sharp, trying to damage it on the barn. There's a good chunk of just about, say, slightly under half the damage on the barn, but still there's no really good place other than the barn to back this up. Because, oh no, please don't tell me it crashes. Okay.
Oh.
Because look at how the Cola truck was positioned. I thought it was just going to keep on going and get reset. Oh,
Oh.
oh, wow. That was so close. Because if they both
Oh.
reset at the same time, it's gonna crash the game. So yeah, that was pretty close. I'd say JPEG got that got reset maybe like half a second earlier. It would have been a game crash, 100% to be honest. Stopping out to get this wasp. Also a little bit slower. Still the coins for JPEG. Yeah, no, Seasoner with already 561 after buying early American. Yeah, no, Seasoner's coin route is absolutely stacked. JPEG getting hit and run towards the end of this mission, and oh, it looks like it stopped him there for a second. This looks fine for JPEG as far as getting busted is concerned, but still.
We'll find out the difference in a moment with our lovely restreamer. Yep, here we go. Just
Slightly
under
under
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Yeah, minute 50, so.
Thank you, Guff, for incredible restream timing.
I would say that since Seasoner has had taken the lead, Lisa, they've just been holding it strong in Marge as well.
They have. They've been doing very well. Like, I think JPEG might be disappointed with how they've done, but
yeah, no, if Seasoner goes ahead and gets pen pals with the box here, they might have 200 coins after buying Car Built for a Homer. So already having a third of the coins there just for Globex, which is pretty nutty to be honest. Like, I'd kind of compare that to Gibbs runs recently with the coin route. But it's very safe, so I'd rather have something like 700 coins buying Car Built for Homer than have, 400 trying to buy it, so.
So would I, like.
Yeah, nah, Caesar coming up with what, like 685 pretty much. Yeah, no, these coins are pretty nutty, to be honest.
Oh, original.
I mean,
you're not wrong.
I just say
you're not
things.
wrong. I would rather more coins than less coins.
Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving.
Will Seasoner get Baby Van?
Ooh.
No, they won't.
Maybe like one of the weird backup strats though. It's always on the table.
It's off the table.
Ah. Yeah, no, this is a rather bad baby. This is rather good driving Baby Van, but rather bad for Seasoner for them. Still, they're handling it very well, I would say, to be honest.
They are. See, I always feel sometimes the better the baby van drives, the harder it is.
Go ahead and grabbing hospital here.
Like,
Yeah, nah.
perfect baby van driving is awful to contend with.
Oh yeah.
When it just drives straight perfectly and will not move at all, yeah, awful.
Better hurry. Last time I left this store,
If I remember
Valve.
correctly, I think if I remember correctly, somebody said if baby van drives perfectly, then it's tilted and wonky.
That makes sense.
But yeah, no, like I'd say, like once you PB with something like a sub-minute baby van, then it's like, well, if I don't get the strat, then I'm losing a ton of time here.
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
It, with people who don't do the new NG Plus strat. Don't know if Jpec will actually go for it or not. Doesn't look like it.
Ooh,
Turned a little bit too much, but oh, only gets one drop from that. I think if Jpec didn't back off as much as he did with the baby van, it would have been a lot better. Just contending in that spot. This is also a pretty good backup right here, though. Oh yeah, this is a very good backup.
let's go.
Let's see here.
You don't really
Yeah, I think that was.
see those style of like overhangs on buildings anymore. Like you always used to see them in like movies and stuff, especially in, like certain places. But now you just don't see them.
Nah. But yeah, no. Jpec was, I think, was like 2 seconds faster than Seasoners. So, I mean, overall, both of them had decent baby vans, I'd say, to be honest.
I'd argue that they had equally like average baby vans.
Yeah.
And that's all you need really, like considering this is a race, as long as you're beating your opponent, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And at the moment, Seasoner has a... Ooh! Well, the garbage truck tried to do some sort of trick shot.
Just want the go be on like some motorsport. Oh, there it goes again.
I don't like pushing the garbage truck.
I think I've known only 2 people to get instances of it soft locking during that 4th drop. As far as I'm aware.
Me.
Oh, okay, now I know 3 people then. So I know you, myself, and KSFQ. I think it's happened to me at least twice as well. So, oh, Seasoner misses a 5th drop. Still, not a bad garbage truck overall. Especially with how it turned around and how it was behaving. Kind of looks like Jpec kind of wanted to go for the new Wiggum strat and this little piggy, but wasn't able to quite nail it because there's a Rogue Quimby truck right there. Seasoner being more safe than sorry, making sure that they don't fall down down the monorail. They're getting like all of monorail. They didn't really need that left box. That left box is pretty slow to get, to be honest. I think it was timed to be, I want to say, maybe 4 coins per second. It was pretty slow on the sheet that I saw. And their coins, like, they could have skipped all of monorail, to be honest. With 500 coins.
The only thing I will say is now they're armor truck proof.
Oh yeah, 100%. They're armor truck proof. I'd even go as far as say that they're guide curator proof as well. Also, oh JPEG. Oh,
JPEG, no.
why did you just restart the mission? Just restart the mission. I think he might fail because he's too far away from the drop.
Oh my god. This. No,
I'm sorry for laughing, but this is hilarious.
I don't think I've seen somebody in an ambulance here.
No, maybe in Rando or Rewards Rando. That's the only place I could think of.
I've definitely had to hop in a Quimby truck at one point in this mission, but I've never hopped in an ambulance. Oh, will the drama end?
I just don't understand how JPEG's per bill for Homer got destroyed so quickly as well, unless he did not just grab a wrench at the end of this whole piggy and was already beat up. I knew his car built for Homer was pretty beat up by the end of this little piggy, but I don't know if he got a wrench or not. I'd assume not, seeing as that was the outcome.
I think what happened was he went to do a garbage truck turnaround and just got like pushed into a wall, and because the car was already smoking, yep, it went up in a plume of smoke.
Still opting to go for the ambulance, not even using the phone booth just to call car bill for Homer back. What? I'm scared of what JPEG is cooking, to be honest.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
That's seeming pretty raw right now. Will he get Chutney Squishy though? Nah. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna let him cook now. My bad. My apologies.
A seasoner, very. Ooh,
Ooh.
Oh,
No. Nah. Looked like a very early push. And it was looking to be like a decent push at first, but unfortunately, it's just damaging itself quite a bit there. But unfortunately, pushed just a tad bit too early. Oh, that's some good damage. Smacking it right there, that was some good damage. Also, Seasoners coins, they're pretty good. Like we said, they're armor truck proof, so even with them missing the strat, I mean, I'd say like just getting curator and then whatever they need bar 2, still great for the coin route. Meanwhile, JPEG, I don't think his coin route can take missing armor truck at the moment. Either that or it would be very slow with missing armor truck and grabbing all the wasp and then going back to destroying the armor truck. But this was not a bad armor truck by Seasoner for missing the strat, and like I said, 4 coins are fine. JPEG kind of seeming to forget to 4-1 warp for there for a second, but on the armor truck for him as well.
Yeah, like he never want to miss armor truck, but missing armor truck with like 400 coins and missing armor truck with 500 coins are 2 different beasts. If you miss it with 400, you kind of have to like decide, are you going to get there, sit and rotate wasp? Are you just gonna do a coin grind in 6-2? Like,
right.
You kind of gotta balance it out. Obviously, the 5-head strat would just be get the armor truck.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd say that's before it, to be honest. I'd say that's 5, but pushing
Oh,
way
no.
too early, way too early.
He's got the backup.
Oh, that might be the backup, though.
I don't think he cares if it's the backup or not. I think he needs these coins, and I think it's doing
Oh,
damage.
I already get that loss. Yeah, it's slowly doing damage, but it's doing damage. Yeah, no, these coins are a lot better for JPEG. Seasoner, not fully getting, Curator there, but this should be a good back. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty good backup right there. I haven't seen that happen for quite a little bit, to be honest. And it should just be mashing for Seasoner. They get it, 580 coins into bar 2. Coins are amazing. And then JPEG about to start Curator with... well, I already know that JPEG got, Courthouse box. So I think he's down to just Gazebo at the moment, which will put his coins at, probably about 540, if I had to take a guess. Maybe a little bit more with, just hit items.
Oh, it's a box in Gazebo. It's a box and a potential wasp, so that's another like 30 coins onto what he has, so like 550.
Yeah, but
I don't think he has a freebie.
he's got
yeah,
free
it'll be on
pieces.
5.
Yeah, no. So
he
it's
has,
25 coins. Or am I thinking wrong?
It's
For
30
bucks.
for
Oh, sorry. So yeah, it should be slightly over 550. Or desperately wants to get that box, but knows he's on a very strict time limit to get to the museum, and does not get fast curator.
He kind
Gets
of
a
needs
little bit of damage.
Crit wasp now. Oh yeah. Oh no.
No, he could get it back on the way back, but I mean it's gonna be a decent, a little bit slower. I think it'd be faster than getting Crit Wasp. So.
Oh yeah, he got something there.
Yeah, just opting to get it here. Yeah, now 556 going into bar 2, and mashes in one positive.
Nice.
Well, I assume it was a mash because of 120. Even I had mash 160, so I'd.
It's time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
So yeah, no, Seasoner still keeping that like minute 40, minute 50 lead still. So yeah, no, JPEG is going to have to get Boardwalk box, and they're gonna have very slightly over coin, say 20 at max. For Seasoner kind of like got a little bit of a kiss of death, but it wasn't quite like a insane kiss of death, to be honest. And the box. Okay, this is quite a little bit slower, but I mean, that makes coin route a lot more comfy though.
Let's go.
I assume JPEG is wanting to make the coin route a bit more comfy, just to skip Krusty Lou and just boat jump and anything else.
Knowing JPEG as I do, long time JPEG friend, he probably just forgot how many coins he had and how many coins he needed.
That's fair enough.
As a JPEG enjoyer.
I mean, I think the other day I thought that car build for Homer was like 600 for some reason.
Oh, a coin
Uh-oh.
grind.
Wait, that ass? Don't need the coins. You're fine. You're trying to skip Krusty Lou, but grinding out Krusty Lou. So, who's the real winner?
Woo, nice one.
Huh?
Jpec thinks this is Hondo. What is he cooking?
Jpec, stop cooking.
Oops.
It's a little bit burnt. Again, wait. Please don't tell. What the fuck? Nah, this is burned. The house is burning down.
I have an idea of what he's doing, and I don't wanna spoil it, but I have an idea. I know what's going on. I have an idea.
Is it a costume?
I'm not gonna say, but I have an idea.
Honestly, I think Jpec was like so tilted at this run where they're just kind of. I wouldn't describe it as like memeing it, but it's what it is at the end. So I don't know. I've been given a stern lecturing on memeing in races back in 2019. So
Hey, the document says memeing is allowed.
it took a while before the document said that.
Professor Freak. No problemo.
Actually, when was that change updated?
I don't know. It's been there for a couple of years.
Hasn't been there since 2019. Probably after 2020, maybe 2021.
I don't know. But with that, Seasoner pulled even further ahead.
Yeah, no, Seasoner is on Duff for Me, Duff for You. And doesn't look like they got the enough speed for the actual main strat. Gonna attempt to go for the backup though.
Oh, come on, Seasoner.
Oh, it looks a bit clean at first, but then it kind of got itself out, so rather unfortunate.
Unfortunate, yeah.
Still, if they stop it by the end of the pier, this is not terribly bad compared to it getting way farther away. Yeah, like getting it right here is not that bad because you can just take the shortcuts back.
Eat asphalt eaters. I didn't do it.
That hit and run meter for Seasoner, though, awfully high.
That's totally awesome.
Ooh, getting that freebie though, very nice.
It is,
Not even using the little mascot to get it as well.
Seasoner's about 7 seconds green on PB.
Ooh.
That Dove truck lost
Principal skill.
a ton of time for them.
At
They
your service.
were probably about 25-30 seconds ahead of PB going into that, and then yeah.
It's rather unfortunate, but they're still green though, so.
That was so cool.
Precisely.
FMJ.
Oh, that doesn't look good, that doesn't look good, that doesn't look good. Oh, it's good,
That
it's
was
good,
fine.
it's good.
That's
Oh.
good.
Asphalt eaters.
A little bit
Should've let
slow.
him cook.
Oh.
Lay some rubber down.
Oh,
Those
no.
rims cost $900.
This will still work. It's just gonna be a bit slow. Yeah, I hate when this happens. It absolutely sucks. But should be able to get like a vent or maybe like a box.
And if he doesn't believe
Oh
me
no, I
now,
just got the
fine,
just got the vent around the corner.
Krusty, fine by me.
Now I'm pretty sure that Seasoner does inbounce if I remember correctly. Jpec, trying to get the
remember
hamster card.
incorrectly.
Oh, okay. They just do 60 FPS out of bounds, just normally.
By that you mean 7-3 and then traffic power into bridge clip, yeah.
7-3
4-5.
climb traffic. Yeah.
Just for standard, and then bridge clip.
Doing the very old set of hill wrap. Oh wow. Jpec coming up on Duff
Out of the way, wannabe.
trucks.
Whoa, wicked.
Oh, Duff truck. And speed scene. Oh, gets turned. Does not able to get the main strat. I spoke slightly too soon in saying that the speed looked fine. This backup is. I'm not cooking at the moment. I'm not going to say anything.
We've got to douse
There we
this
go.
fire.
There we go. That backup was good. I was going to say that, but I thought it was just going to get out at the same time, so I was a little bit scared. Jpec opting to go for beach here. Oh, Seasoner. Or did I say Jpec opting to get beach? I meant Seasoner.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
They should be fine on time. It's gonna be a little bit closer than
They should.
people normally like.
I'm calling a backwards 6-7 now.
Could very much so be backwards 6-7.
Driving, man.
You wouldn't get
And the crowd goes wild.
all of beach like that.
Jpec onto.
Oh, that was
clean.
That was clean. That was clean as a whistle.
There we go. Yeah, no, and then Seasoner having 400 coins. Yeah, no, all they need to get is just the Cressy Burger Vend here, and then
Let's do this thing.
probably
You got it.
that'd be what, 400, like
Charlie
25,
horse.
somewhere around there.
423. That's an awkward number.
I think
You cheated.
they could get away with just doing Krusty Burger and Homer 2.
No,
I think.
no, they won't. They won't.
Yeah, I totally rule.
Because it's a box and a vend plus 10 coins. So it's about 55, 60 coins, and we need
30,
about
15,
75 coins.
25. That's 55.
And we need about 75. So just hitting things won't be enough.
Yeah, not quite. So they're
Like-
gonna have to go for neighbors probably. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's 60 coins right off the bat there, and then whatever else. And
Come on.
Cutscene skip.
yes.
let's go.
Dad,
Piece of cake.
So they are 24 second.
It's crashing time.
24 seconds ahead.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ladder, skip. Let's see. I need something to board up the window. I know. Boards. Mistakes were made.
A Homer 2 is a 1148. So
Nothing lasts forever.
that do be time save there.
Yeah. Say there's probably at least 40 seconds of time save there.
Use a hog for a pillow, man.
Yeah.
Driving is adequate.
Yeah, backwards 6-7 I always got told like was safe. Was safer but lost a second or two. Like it's very minimal. Ooh.
Another one.
Ah, hit and run. A wee woos.
Generic.
Ooh, they they baited the cars to spawn, not coming out of the ground in the cemetery. That was actually a smart play. That was I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was
Oh,
a
the wasp.
stupidly smart play. Yeah, the wasps as well. They're good for coins. Also, JPEG. I forgot about JPEG's corner out. Yeah, they're fine for coins. Or he's fine for coins.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I just don't get why they have so many coins, you know?
800? So, what are they gonna do with 300 extra? Oh, Seasoner. A little bit of a awkward 7-2 start.
Bit of a janky start there.
No, I thought Dirty was 500 though. Not unless if JPEG deadass goes for like boxes and the office in 7-4. Open wheel, you can't buy that. You have to go complete all of the races in Homer 2. The only thing that you can buy from Homer 2 is the hearse for, let's say, 750.
Yeah, the hearse for 750,
and then the hover bike for 1,000.
Hover bike out of bounds.
Let's do this thing!
So yeah, no, Seasoner holding on to the approximate 2-minute lead that they had out of Apu to slightly over 2 minutes
Come on,
in release
Seasoner.
or in the Homer 2.
Piece of cake.
We need to get this soon.
Yeah.
Like, getting it now is fine.
Alright.
I don't
I
like...
think they braked a little too early.
Yeah.
Because the setup for it looks fine. They do take a while to set up though. That's what I don't like. They also seem to be like either not touching the driving. Oh, there we go.
Okay, this should work on 60. This should work on 60.
Might be slightly scuffed, but it should work. Yeah, there we go. Rather unfortunate that they lost so much time against 7-3, to be honest.
It really is.
Nice alien craft. Now
Is minus, I want to say 27 into Homer 2. Not sure the pace at the moment.
5 seconds behind.
So yeah, no, that's 7-3.
Yeah, the 7-3 like didn't necessarily cost it per se, but it didn't help. Though in
No.
PB they had a 2-minute 7-6. So if they
Yeah,
get like first
there's like 30 seconds. What time save there?
If they get It's also interesting, like there was a minute timer difference at the beginning of the race. And
Now it's settled back down to only a couple seconds.
yeah.
I did like that part, by the way.
The park kind of said, no, that park never gonna work. Boo.
Yeah, that was a clean 7-3 for Jpec on 120. To be honest, I think it was a first try. So.
But Jpec, I have a couple of questions if you're available after for an interview. If not, that's cool. But I do have a couple of questions.
I think we all have some questions for Jpec. Yeah, a couple.
A couple of questions, you know.
Just want to talk to them. Just want to talk to them.
Yeah, just want to talk. I swear Seasoner
Ooh,
had...
Seasoner. Oh, Seasoner attempting to go for the spooky Craig, spooky Bob. Eventually gets it. Cutting it close on time. But I don't know if they know just to flick the camera around. Just to he's want to respawn it.
Oh, Jpec.
There we go. Wait, what's Jpec doing? Wait, did Jpec forget to start the mission and went in and then just went outside?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think maybe.
There was a thinking moment definitely there. Ooh, Seasoner, please do not fall. That looked super close with getting out of the car that close. I did not like that at all. Looks like they're sorry. Seemed like they're close enough to talk to Snake. Yep. So bridge clip time.
No, I think I know what happened.
What happened?
Yeah, he tried.
Oh my god.
He tried to buy donut. And was 2 points
Depends on how the 7-6 goes for Seasoner. If they get it, I would say within first 3 tries, then I'd say that they're on PB pace. Because they have about 30 seconds of time save here, so.
They were 8 seconds red going into the split, but they have a ton of time save. So I think first couple of attempts goes through a bridge and it's on.
Get a clean setup. Back up. Let the wheels hit the floor. Oh, went a little bit early.
Come on, Seasoner.
Oh, okay, thanks. Oh, that was a lot cleaner. I wouldn't say that just yet. I was there we go, third try.
Okay.
Or was that fourth try? I don't remember. Still, could still maybe let out a slight PB. Depends on how 7-7 goes, to be honest. Don't know what their PB time is. Oh, that was third try? Yeah, nah. 137.32? That could happen.
It could. Like, that 7-7
it's gonna have to
be... PB was a 207.
Yeah, there's like... You said 207, 7-7?
Yeah.
It was
time save.
14 seconds there. With good driving and all.
Where'd you get that piece of
There's
cake?
6 seconds in it.
What, they're -6 or they're +6?
+6.
Oof.
So they need good driving here. If they get good driving, they might PB by like a few seconds, a handful of seconds.
I mean, a PB is still a PB, especially in an attorney.
A PB is a PB.
Ooh, that reset almost looked slightly too early from Seasoner, but turned out well. Yeah, they just need clean driving back, and they've got a very small PB on their hands. Still. Like I said, even once like PB is still a PB, beat your best.
It is. Oh,
You-
JPEG. Oh.
Oh, didn't get the wrench though, so that's a good thing. Sign. So because if JPEG
They
got the
come
wrench,
on,
then
come on, Seasoner. They can do it. Let's go, JPEG.
second try.
That's good, but that damage.
Why?
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my.
Seasoner, no!
No.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Seasoner because the PB
JPEG,
was
what
on
are
the
you
table.
doing?
I don't even understand. I don't even understand how that waste blew up on 60. To be honest, like it was super
JPEG.
slow going into the wall. JPEG, dead ass. In my Speed Simpsons race, in our Speed Simpsons tournament, buying donut. Dunt.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
I'm not dead yet. Hot diggity! Looks harder than it is. Please don't tell anybody I did this.
Yeah, no, that I just like that's the thing about the waste missions is I do not understand. Like I know on high FPS, if you go over something and get stupid amounts of like boost off of like a jump zone from a jump and you land just perfectly wrong, you're just gonna instantly blow up the waste. And then like on 60, if you just slightly tap into a wall, you're just screwed and blow up the waste. So it just makes no sense to me, to be honest.
Did you see what happened earlier in my race?
No, I was at work. I was at work from
So-
like 7 to 4:30 today.
Yeah, so in 7.6, my car, because I had to go inbound, my car was going over the tobacco field. Like, sort
Okay.
of did a twist, fell into the ground, got flipped up, and got shot into the wall on the opposite side of the road.
I'm sorry, but that's hilarious.
Make me feel alive again. Where am I gonna put all these? Eat my dust.
Seasoner needs to bring it home because, like, JPEG's out of bounds. If Seasoner blows up for waste again, JPEG could win this.
Get out of my way! Every minute might be my
Seasoner
last.
needs to get in the beam.
Oh, I'm going to a better place.
Looks good to me. 139. 38.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Let's go.
There we go.
I smell toast.
Seasoner is 2-0.
Eat nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads! Imagine that, scared of some harmless nuclear waste. So very harmless. Oh, cut your fingernails!
JPEG, you have to actually start the race, right? There you go.
That fortune teller was right. I do end up dying in a spaceship crash.
So I'd rather just turn around, activate the race, and turn back around.
Dad, I'm really proud of you for rescuing us all from that alien invasion.
Did that really happen? I thought it was a
I
bad
don't
dream
think
after eating too
JPEG
many
is
raw
going to
hot
be
dogs.
bringing it back out of bounds return for 7-7.
Wait, and then
No,
Yeah, no.
Was that real or a hot dog dream?
Hot dog dream. Dad, your fans want you outside.
Fans? Oh, those fans. Didn't think the old man had it in him, did you?
And
Mistakes
JPEG.
were made. Please come back, I'm so lonely.
I think it's what after you activate the alien cards, what like 30 seconds to the end of the mission, something like that.
Something like that. I think it's like, yeah, about 30 seconds.
Come on, duckers!
So fair play, Seasoner. I mean, on time-wise, maybe, but I genuinely don't think this was like. If this was Prime JPEG, then yes, this would be a huge upset. But I'm not.
Ooh, I almost thought I missed the beam. That was pretty close to missing it. Grabbing that wasp and getting hit and run at the very end. 141.59.
Gee.
Barely getting that sub 142. Well, that was a very good race to commentate. Do apologize again about being a couple minutes late.
Oh, it's fine. GG to Seasoner.
Yeah.
Commiserations to JPEG. GG Seasoner. That was so heartbreaking at the end there.
I was
Yeah.
behind PB starting 7-7 anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
Mm.
I thought you had a good chance to sneak it out just because you had like a bad 7-7 in PB. It was like, okay, we could see a 2-second PB here.
I have, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I have PB'd before by 0.2 of a second.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Surprised. But I'll be honest, I'm kind of glad that wasn't a PB, because from 1-7 until like 7-3, with the exception of Armored Truck, is probably the best I've ever played, and I do not want to be going up. I did not want to be going up against that.
That sellouts was perfection for like.
Yeah, it was very clean.
I knew you'd be
Yeah.
happy with the sellouts.
I basically, once things started to, I had the brain fart at the beginning.
Yeah.
So, what happened is, once I started the run, there were like a couple of things I wanted to change setup-wise. Like, I wanted to move my splits a little bit over. I wanted to turn global hotkeys on so I could switch my comparisons in at some point and just cycle through and see how well I was doing. And I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll do that in the cutscene, which meant I got ahead of myself.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
And it wasn't until I said I got to Krusty Burger and I didn't see any of the prompts to like talk to them. I'm like, wait, why are they not there? Oh wait, oh crap, I went the wrong way. I got ahead of myself.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So JPEG here will be typing his answers, I think, in chat. JPEG. Burning question that we all have here on the desk, in the comments. Why did you just stand there at the start of 4-2?
Oh yeah, that's actually a good question, because just Marge just staring into every viewer's soul for like a solid 20 seconds.
A dog barking. Sure, blame the dog.
Did it also eat your
but what's
homework?
Yeah. Seasoner, like that was a good run. I think there's a couple of like things you won't be happy with, but I think in general, like, you will be happier with this one. I think.
There were once? Yeah, I mean, apart from Armored Truck, which as soon as I drove into it, I just knew I'd gone too early.
Yeah.
I just knew. But once I'd got to like, once Skinner at FMJ was not terrible, I was panicking the rest of the way. Like, I'm so glad I didn't have a heart rate monitor on, because it would probably have been at like 1,000.
That's fair. Yeah.
Because I knew I was running against worsts until I was starting to do well. Then I was running against latest, and I was at one point like 3 minutes ahead.
Yeah.
of like of a 1:39. I was more than 3 minutes ahead of it. So as soon as I kind of worked out where I was and the potential the run had, that was it. I panicked and it just died. Yeah, but
Fair.
that's 7-7. I don't know why that happened. Because I've hit the wall harder than that and not dropped the waste.
It was unfortunate. Like at the same time, JPEG was doing a couple of things.
So I didn't. I mean, I had the chat up, but I wasn't watching. Did I? Was this a case of I won, or did JPEG throw for memes?
I genuinely
Reading the chat, he seemed to have done some unorthodox things.
So basically, like JPEG, yes, he did a couple of troll things, but you were ahead.
Had a terrible
most of
coin
our race.
route.
Yeah, like you were ahead after
Part 1 onwards
part 1.
was you being ahead.
After sellouts, you were ahead like pretty much the entire race.
Yeah.
He started memeing a little towards the end, but like it was a case of if your 7-7 hadn't have happened, you'd have won this by like so much. I think if he hadn't done a couple of memes, and he didn't mess up the way he did, because what happened was in 7-6 he got yeet the first time, but then reset his car, and instead of it going to the power plant, it went to the by the Simpsons house, because if you go to right, that's what happens. And obviously, if that didn't happen, then JPEG might have won. But that wasn't a meme, that was just JPEG messing up.
Yeah.
But then if you hadn't blown up for waste, you would have won by a... Yeah, exactly. He lost about 1.5 minutes to memes and about 8 minutes to just being bad. So you would have won either way.
So yeah, I will say that JPEG's run overall had a good homer one, had a good start to it, but had terrible monkeys, terrible sellouts,
and kind of fell apart from there.
Yeah, coin route, pretty sure got busted in sellouts, got busted in 3-1. I think there was maybe another place that JPEG got busted, but the coin route was not great to say the least, especially during 3-7. Tried to go for bow jump quite a number of times. Just did not get it.
Yeah, I can relate to that at the end. I felt like I was on bridge clip for about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that and 7-3.
But
yeah, 7-3 wasn't 7. Yeah, I mean, pretty much all of Homer 2 wasn't brilliant.
Fair,
I was panicking, and because I was panicking, I was just like, I couldn't I couldn't do things properly. Like you saw at the start of 7-2, where I drove off, and then for whatever reason just like slowed down, and the zombie car just tipped on its side. That's like the prime example. I would never have done that in a normal situation, but I was just my brain was just dead by that point. I wasn't making correct decisions. The 7-3 thing though, that annoyed me.
Yeah.
I don't normally fail it that many times.
Unfortunately, we're not sure if there's a race happening in 5 minutes, so we'll wrap up here. If there is a race happening, then
thank you for shutting me up.
If not, we'll see you in a couple of hours. There's definitely a race in 2 hours' time between Edge and Falco. So yeah, if we don't see you in 5 minutes, we'll see you in 2 hours. Bye bye, everybody.